Welcome back to Let's Play Summon Night Swordcraft Story. Last time we defeated a part of Parista, the Spirit of Flames and Swords. This time, I guess we're gonna go hang out with Sanary. Off to Vance. I mean, after the first day, yeah. Hey, Koren. I mean, to be fair, you've had a lot of duties to take care of as a craft lord. What do you mean weaker, though? Of course. We didn't even go easy on Razzie. And she's a kid. Who didn't see that one coming? Huh? Did you make a really... Another earthquake? It's a JRPG. We know that means that Haresta is getting weaker. Or the seal is getting weaker. I figured, like, with Craft Lords, it would be, oh, well, we're gonna bury you with your sword, with your, not your sword, well, probably your set of weapons, but also your hammer. That just seems like the kind of thing that would happen in this world, but... Wow, 2 in 1 day. I mean, we had to beat the crap out of Parista. Huh. We only actually have one more day after this before the post-game, apparently. I looked at a FAQ just to see the general length of the game. Which also, it didn't spoil that we're fighting Sanary next. I just knew. What? Huh. No, it's not Mjolnir. We're being given the runaround again. Because of course we are. I should stop in at an item shop and pick some supplies up. Summon Charm. Wait, we already knew about that. Ooh, that is actually tempting. Also need to restock on juices. But that can wait until after we see Sakuro. He's right there. No. Long story. Desperation? Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm really going to do any Labyrinth stuff that isn't purely required by the plot at this point, because, I don't know, I'm not feeling burnt out, but I also don't want the LP to drag on. I might stream the post-game at some point, but yeah, I wouldn't count on it. Give me the fist equivalent. I don't care about swords. Let's break down the materials we gathered. Okay, we never need to grind core parts again. I'll hold on to the Aqua Triple. Horned Knuckles. But is it a Breath of the Wild? Wow, even at full tech, it's a direct upgrade from the Golden Claws. Well, I guess I should probably remove the other two. What is the... Oh! So the 2020 necklace is actually also an upgrade. Well, let's go grab that before we fight Sanary. Right, that's down, not up. Wow, that used all my money, though. But honestly, it was worth it. I'm not using money... Well, I guess I can't really buy consumables, but... there shouldn't be too much dungeon crawling left in the game anyway to need juices. Well... let's go. From the Silver Guild. The third one today. Oh my god, Cootie is serious! "99th round of the tournament. Wow, she has a lot of health. Also, she is more pink than I thought she was. Holy. Oh, that's an attack spell. Heal. Holy crap. I guess if I really wanted to, I could have done some tech grinding. Not even trying to go for levels or materials or anything. Okay, I can do this. Even if she does hit like a dump truck. Enchanting her weapon for even more fire damage, I guess. Oh! Yeah, a lot more fire damage. Oh wow. First aid is even better than a Klotzen potion now. She just needs one more good combo. I didn't expect there to suddenly be an actually hard fight in this game. Yes! Enchant Spark. What? That animation! That animation! It's good that Lubert isn't here. Although, there are so many openings. Are they just going to run a second tournament immediately afterward? Or take in anyone who got to the semifinals? Or... we need a fourth one. Can't be reconciled. Do we have to kill it? Then why are you... What was the point if that's all you're gonna say? I'm with Braun. Fine then. Our first action as Craft Lord will have to be to go down into the labyrinth. I'm just curious. Oh, I do have the material, but I don't really use swords. Is Braun available to give us another technique anyway? Of course not. Can I get recipes from the journal instead? Wrong way. Or do I just have to make another one? No. Judgment Fists. That was really fast to get the next technique, but... And there's... no... more. There's not another one. Huh. Well, let's go beat Varel, become a craft lord, and head into the labyrinth, I guess. But I have the... Do I have to try and get into the labyrinth anyway? I'm actually completely unsure of where I need to go now. Oh. Thank the devs for party talk, I guess. Well, the craft lords are pretty able, and we're about to rank up to be on their level. You know it in your heart to be true. I am actually going to be upset if it turns out that Varel becomes one instead, because we didn't show up. He wouldn't pass up a chance to beat the crap out of us. I'm sure he'll delay it. Ugh. And of course... Wait, what? We can't go that way anymore? That can't be right. Oh. Oh, it's you. The guy who washed up. Oh, that's... Oh, that's a convenient place to drop in. No, it's not. We need to go back to the teleporter pad. Why am I not surprised at all that there's a lot of labyrinthing in the end game here? Huh. Encounter rate seems lower, actually. Probably because I'm so much higher level than the enemies. So that's the way up. I need to go down. Is it in the other room? No. You know what? I'm not losing anything by running from these. Oh, right. I need to go up some floors to actually be able to keep going down. Because the progression in this labyrinth is very strange. What am I doing still fighting these? think it's over here? Could have sworn. Or I need to go up more. You know what? This is when I'm going to start using amulets. I honestly forget how far I need to go. Amulet wore off. I think this is it. Then I go through here. Yeah. Man, I'm glad that you're allowed to use speed up in hardcore mode. Come on. Fine, I'll punch you. Totally not worth my time. Alright, already been here. You give Mystic Ore. I might as well. You still give more bone than pretty much any other, encounter on my level. I guess I should be fighting things for the tech. Oh boy. Right, I fought a boss on this floor. Evil Spirit seems redundant because in everything Japanese spirits are almost always evil, it seems. Thunderbolt Bracelet, which I'm curious about. 2 attack, 8 defense. Wow. That's a throwback to when stats of that caliber were relevant. Killer Axe. Once again, might as well for the mystic ore and money. Two clots in potions. What floor are we on at this point, anyway? 25. Kinda figured there'd be a secret up here. I'll save because there's probably a summon creature boss coming up. Sniper heads. It's funny because there were gunner heads before. Please love me. Oh. The existence of a heal point on the same, well, this floor right after a save point kind of supports the idea of, yeah, there's probably going to be a thing that happens. Wait, what the? Mermarian. Come on. Gliders. That's really clever, game. Except birds usually. Well, I guess it is mostly gliding with a little bit of flapping. Halloweeno. I know it's good to fight more things because experience, but... oh well. We're near the end of the game anyway. summon charm, the exact opposite item that I would expect to find. This is probably mainly my fault for not actually doing any labyrinthing lately. But I really didn't have any reason to. Like, if I was crafting every single item, maybe I would need to for materials, but then I'd be pretty over-leveled. $31F. Oh god. Killer Lance. Defender and missile heads. What the? That's just a turret. Let's just pop a potion. Oh, a med kit. Saves me grinding 30k to have one. I mean, not really expecting to need it, but it's good insurance. What the? Lizardio. Gem ring. 17 attack, 10 defense. Eh. Considering I've put literally 0 bonus points into agility, I kind of need to have that bonus. I kind of feel like a port of this game to Steam for like $10 would actually do pretty well. Just because it's the right length. Just need to touch up the music and sprites. There's enough side content to it in the crafting of various weapons. Portable canteen. Cooling fan. Eh. Not sure why I bothered with that one. There's a chest in this one, though. With another potion. I can't help but feel like, on the developer's end, they used like some sort of random floor designer. Because there's not much rhyme or reason to the floors. And then they hand-populated the chests or something. I think I'm missing something. like, where the stairs are. Oh, there they are. Gotta hit way harder. So many healing items. Uh-oh. Oh. Thirty-fourth floor. Do we have to go all the way to 50? Iron Giant. It has been so long since I've seen that movie. Okay, game, you can give me more interesting items anytime now. Actually, probably can't because there aren't very many. There aren't really interesting items in this game at all. It's all just heal HP, lower encounter rate, increase encounter rate. Kinda part of the game being so simple, I guess. I wonder if I just happened to choose the weapon class that, like, needed the least upkeep in terms of materials. 2,000 experience for an encounter isn't bad. Huh. 35. Just watch, the post-game is going to be another 50-floor dungeon. I have them, I'm going to use them. There are probably way better ones at this point that I just didn't go check. And I have 10 grand. So I could go when I get to the next teleporter. But, that's a lot of work. Especially considering how many level ups and freaking, clots and potions we're getting. Weird how enemies only sometimes seem to have poise. Honestly, I'm content with my level. I can grind if I'm actually underleveled, but martial ore. We finally got that iron ore. Let's just use an amulet. What are we, 37? Gonna save. Oh god, we're already at an hour. Next time on Summon Night Swordcraft story, gonna hopefully get down to find Sanary and get things set straight.